Ba-ba! It's your boy, DJZ. And I want you to check out my man Cody over on YouTube at Rasslin Rage. Check his website out, r2youtube.com, and give them a follow, give them a subscribe, give them a like. Ba-ba-ba!
Oh!
This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. Let's go down. This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
And now it's time for Wrestling Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Hey, what's happening out there? Hello to everybody. It says we're skipping frames, but we're going to keep going anyways.
I hate when we do that.
I do too. Anyways, hello, welcome. It is Rasslin Rage, episode 215. That is right. We have results tonight from Metro Pro Wrestling, Grizzly Pro Wrestling, Independence Pro Wrestling, F5 Wrestling, and GLWA. That's right. All these events took place over the weekend. Get into that. Let me welcome my co-host. First up, we have the most happiest Harper, all Harpers, the happy Harper himself. And he's wearing glasses. Josh Harper.
No contacts today, huh?
Are you kidding me? I ain't putting my fingers by my eyeballs.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm gonna leave that alone.
You don't wear glasses when you drive?
Shut up, Brittany.
All right.
Yes.
So, of course, we have the grumpiest man in the entire state of Michigan. It is, in fact, the real deal heel, Danny Beals. Hello, gentlemen, and welcome back for episode 215 of Rasslin Rage.
How you guys doing today?
Say hi to Stitches in the chat. Also,
Up,
Joshua.
Stitches.
Hi, Stitches.
Hello.
I would like to say thank you, Cody.
For what?
What was that?
I don't know. I was like, hi for what, though?
No, I was just saying thank you because you do awesome stuff. You do a lot of work. Thank you, Danny. You do a lot of work.
Thank you.
We have a group chat. And in the group chat, Cody, like as soon as he gets out of work, he's like, okay, I got to do this and this and that and this and this. And, getting all the stuff ready. And Dan's like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I was outside mowing my lawn. So thank you guys.
I thought maybe you was at Taco Tuesday. I was going to be like, listen.
Nah,
Don't
I
never bring us tacos.
I forgot yesterday was Monday and I had Taco Bell for dinner. And then I had tacos at work. So I didn't want tacos for dinner too. Yeah. But speaking of saying thank you to all the amazing people that make Rasslin Rage happen, I would like to say thank you to the sponsors of Rasslin Rage and MIW. So thank you to the Michigan-made monster Mongo. Thank you to Davison Sarai. Thank you to PKSA Port Huron. Thank you to the Spyder. Thank you to For Us Wrestling. Thank you to Grizzly Pro Wrestling. And thank you to the American Wrestling Experience. Please scroll down into the description, give them a follow, and see all the information that they have.
Then, please, the chat is open. Come comment in there. Now, if you're catching us on the replay, go comment down there. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up and hit the stupid bell. Because, listen, all right, the bell may be stupid, but the notifications, you'll thank us later.
Right?
Take it, Cody.
It's time to talk about Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
Rasslin Rage t-shirts are available on ProWrestlingTees.com/Rasslin Rage. Just click the link in the description to visit our store on Pro Wrestling Tees website. Every shirt is 100% cotton and available in sizes up to 5X. Show your love for Rasslin Rage and get yours today. And welcome back. That's right. We are Rasslin Rage. First up, we have results for Metro Pro Wrestling. Let me go ahead and we don't want to see that. And we don't want to see that. There we go. Holy smokes, there was promos and there all kinds of crazy things going. All right, so first up, Metro Pro Wrestling. That's right. This event took place on Friday, August 19th, and it was in fact in Wyandotte, and it was Jason Hotch Appreciation Night. Josh is going to tell us what happened in the pre-show.
You know that thank you I said, Danny?
Uh-huh.
I take that thank you back. Atlas Hightower took on Dean Hendricks and Austin Ryan for the Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Championship and retained that belt.
You sound enthused.
On the main card, it was Ryan Matthias taking on Adam Wick. Ryan Matthias scoring a big win by defeating Adam effing Wick. What?
And then it was Forever Young defeating Don't Die Miles.
But did he find the title? I doubt it.
I doubt it.
The Saucy Boy took on Percy Drews, and Percy Drews came out with the win.
Then it was Tanner Nix who was victorious over Dante Casson, Big Murph, and Danny Astro in a fatal four-way.
On his birthday.
Yeah, beat him on his birthday. Ain't that wrong? I mean, Big Murph, you know, I'm glad he lost. Danny Astro, I like Danny. He's a good guy. Big Murph, but I am glad he lost. I'm going to say that. Go on the record. Big Murph, glad he lost.
And it was KJ Reynolds successfully. Well, you got to write big words, Dan. Anyway, successfully retaining the MPW Heritage Championship over Father Marquez. Well, damn.
Then you had the tag team of Lamario Star and Top Gun Maximilian taking on TJ Meyer and Solo for the MPW Tag Team Championships. There was a little dissension in the ranks as TJ Meyer turned on Solo, which helped Lamario Star and Top Gun take the win to become the new MPW Tag Team Champions.
He told us he don't need nobody. That's what he said. I don't need nobody.
Hello, Jeremiah Goldmain. The chat is officially
Mr. Goldmain.
Right.
AVZ. Oh, go ahead.
I wanted to say that this is another title held by Top Gun that is potentially could be lost. And I heard through the grapevine it was not Top Gun who lost said title. It was, in fact, Lamario Star losing a title. Could not find it at some. He did find it though.
It's going around. It's going around. But why is it that one of social anxiety always has something to do with it?
Facts.
It's AVZ held on to his PWL TV title as he beat both Brutus Atwell and Zicky Dice in a triple threat when he pinned Brutus Atwell.
And in the main event, it was Juntai winning the #1 contender match against Aiden Prince and Isaiah Moore. Juntai pinned Aiden Prince for the win. So #1 contender against what would be Jason Hotch, right? Okay.
That's going to be a good match right there. Now, on August 20th, we saw 3 more events in the state of Michigan. That is F5, GLWA, and Independence Pro Wrestling. We're going to start off talking about F5 Wrestling from Burton, Michigan.
In the pre-show, it was on the site making his F5 debut. What a debut it was, because he defeated Tyler Dean.
On the main card, it was the team of the Shaman and Sheepy defeating Percy Drews and Pun the Psych.
Tyler Dean, Rick Crow, and Dante Kassan faced off in a triple threat match. And I'm starting to think Dante Kassan has some bad luck on his birthday, because Tyler Dean came out victorious.
Everybody, you know what? Nobody's got a heart these days. I mean, and that's something coming from me. All right, you beat the guy on his birthday, or what? What was it last week at FU? We saw Dante get smashed on his birthday.
Yup.
I wouldn't have no more birthdays if I was him.
Well, real quick, hello, Mr. Dan Edward. Nice to see you, sir.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
Thank you for joining us tonight. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe. And if you know somebody that hasn't subscribed, grab their phone, open it up, go to YouTube. Just grab it, open it up, go to YouTube. Subscribe for us, please. Thanks. Appreciate that. And then it is the F5 Championship was on the line as the current champion, Caesar Asher, defended his title against Backwoods Bam. It's going to take a little more than some Backwoods and some Bam to defeat the champ. Caesar Asher is still your F5 champion.
And he beat the crap out of Greg, too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all cheer for that. If you're excited to see Greg get his ass kicked, the next F5 event will take place on September 9th.
GLWA brought Summer Bash to Coloma at the Top Notch Physiques on Saturday, August 20th.
For the GLWA Top Notch Championship, it was Timothy Savage defeating Damian Gray and Sergeant Victor Petrov to become the GLWA Top Notch Champion.
New champ. Solomon Stone and D.W. Kelly took on and defeated the tag team of Bros.
In a Red Arrow Street fight, H2 defeated the saucy boy, Josh Moore.
He's not having much luck this weekend either.
You know what? Maybe his sauce was a little flat this week.
That won't last this past weekend. I mean, excuse me, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe you needed to add a little more sugar, or I don't know.
Or some more
heat
sauce. Listen, I'll tell you all about that after the show. We can't talk about that.
You don't want none of Danny's sauce. It results in kids.
No sauce. Anyways, Cream Street Mafia defeated the Cousin Brothers of Destruction. After the match, they stole the vacant tag titles and claimed themselves as the uncrowned tag team champions.
Whoa. No. First off, let me defend the Cream Street Mafia. Are they a tag team?
Yes.
Did they win a tag team match?
Yes.
Did anyone have the tag team championship belts?
No.
Do they currently have possession of the tag team championship belts?
They do not. Because the cousin brothers of Destruction took the titles.
I thought the Cream Street Mafia took them.
Oh, it says right here.
Oh.
Cousin brothers of Destruction. In possession is 9/10.
I think Cream Street Mafia might have them.
Well, why would they have to steal their own titles?
It was vacant. They're not stealing them. They are Cream Street's titles now. That possession's 9/10 of the law. Look, I would like to establish a precedent right now. If you have a title, you are the champion. Possession's 9/10 of the law. If you don't have a title, you're not a champion. But if you do have the title, you are the champion.
Those are interesting statements, Josh. I mean, we don't know anybody that has a title. I know people that lose titles.
I got 3 WWF titles.
Well, I mean, I got some of those titles. Those don't count.
Cream Street Mafia collected their titles to become the new tag team champion. That's the way that's the way I'm putting it. Hey, in match 4 of the best of 5, JJ Hughes defeated Bill Blackwell. The score is now tied up at 2-2. So that means we're looking for a number 5 of JJ Hughes taking on Bill Blackwell.
Yeah, we have it cleared up right here from the office of GLWA. Green Street Mafia did steal the vacant titles.
Did they win the match?
I don't know, but they got the title.
If they won the match and took the titles, they're the champ. They didn't steal nothing. If I find $20 in the street, did I steal $20?
Nope.
Or did I find $20?
You found $20.
Exactly. Now it doesn't matter if I punched a guy in the face, his wallet fell out the pocket, the $20 fell out the wallet. I found the $20. It's my $20.
True state.
I agree. I'm with you.
That's Grand Theft Auto rules.
So Dan is in the chat. Dan Edwards still there, and he says, "My mom Irene said hi, Rasslin Rage." Hello,
hey, what's up?
Hello, Irene. Thanks for listening with Dan there. So
into the main event.
There you go.
For the GLWA Heavyweight Championship. Dayton Quick defeated Tyler Matthews and Kyle Shaddix. There you go. He's got the title, right? Makes him the champ.
So
it seems the GM, B.E. Stone, has filed a police report and law enforcement is involved.
Ooh.
I mean, if that's the case, maybe having the titles doesn't make you the owner of titles, and you should be afraid of the law getting included.
So, I mean, there's a crackpot investigation going on for the For Us Wrestling title. I mean, you guys were questioned illegally. You didn't have your lawyer present.
My parent was not over there to give consent.
Right. While we were hungry, all right, because we hadn't even touched our food yet.
Man.
So you're questioning 2 fat guys before they could eat.
That counts as under duress.
True.
Yes.
That is
it
true.
Does.
So
it hurt Josh's feelings. It took me an hour to calm him down.
So the last event results are from Saturday, August 20th. That's the last Saturday events. We have one more event after this, but come from Independence Pro Wrestling's Battlefield.
Ryan Matthias defeated KJ Reynolds.
Oh, Matthias is having a good weekend.
Yep. 2 former tag team partners. They might still be tag team. You know, sometimes they got to get that stuff out of the way. Then it was Jimmy Showin and Felix Morrow defeated Chad Alpha and Tyler Coleman. I mean, he deserved it for teaming up with Tyler Coleman.
True. Bendrick Bison defeated Mondo Real. Say that 17 times fast. Holy
nope, that's why you got it in the first place.
The Swamp Daddy came out to the ring and continued Kyler's bad night by beating him one-on-one.
Terry Von Avery defeated Jason Samilo.
Then it was AEW and let's see, AAW, and there's a few other ones that he's been on. Ren Jones defeating Don Sanders, man.
No cheeks clapped that.
No cheeks were clapping that night. That is for sure.
Now, the last event that we're going to be covering today is Grizzly Pro Wrestling. Their show was called Dark Victory. It was in Wyandotte at Grizzly's Bar and Grill, and it took place on Sunday, August 21st.
Sunday.
In the pre-show match, it was Nicky Ratu getting the win over Dean Hendricks and Eddie Dillon. Boy, Dean always got to be losing something.
Father Marquez is now undefeated in Grizzly Pro Wrestling as he gets the win over Nick Mouse.
Jocelyn Navarro took on and defeated Mason Shaw in an intergender match. There was some fan activity going on there. The crowd was pretty hot that night, dude.
Yeah, they were.
He knocked the crap out of him, let's be honest. Then it was Jamie Eternal defeating Trey Jacobs and Sean Tyler in a triple threat match. We cannot forget to mention Sean Tyler and Trey Jacobs did avoid getting stabbed.
Yeah. People were looking at me crazy because I was like, I wanted to see someone get stabbed. And then afterwards they said, we didn't get stabbed. Yay.
Listen, but think about let's think about this. We've had a few days now, all right? The craziness in that ring, all right? You have Jamie Eternal, which he ain't right. You had Sean Tyler the Purge, he ain't right. And then you had Dre Jacobs, who, I mean, listen, he wasn't the war boy, so that makes Dre Jacobs the most mentally stable person in that match. Think about that.
We had a licensed therapist in the house. That was money right there.
Yeah, yeah, we did have one of those, didn't we? Which, speaking of the licensed therapist, who just happens to be a sponsor of Rasslin Rage in Michigan, boy, was she not happy with us.
Woo!
She wasn't happy with us. She wasn't happy with anybody, really, if you ask me.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I was scared for my life for a minute there.
Now, she did not have a match, but she did cut a hell of a promo. And it was holy shit. Like, my God, dude. Like, that was just like, wow. But anyways, she wanted a match. She mentioned Heather Blue. Yeah, mentioned Heather Blue, and didn't get Heather Blue. She's getting Eddie Dillon at the next event
For a contract.
for a contract.
Yeah. For a
I mean,
contract.
but
Listen, let's be honest. Who do we feel more sorry for? Davison Sarai or Eddie Dillon?
I feel sorry for Eddie Dillon.
I feel sorry for Eddie Dillon. Listen, I'm going to go on record as saying that if she would have came after us, since she was mad at me and Jeremiah like big time, I would have snatched up Jeremiah as fast as I could, threw him right at her.
Oh, man. Well,
All right, Jeremiah, I love you, brother, but no,
you're honest.
you know it.
Billy Ray Daniels took on Jarris Gray, with Billy Ray Daniels getting the win.
And then it was the Shark Boy. That's right. TNA Impact Shark Boy coming to the rescue to help Brutus Atwell defeat the family.
Leader of the family was not in the house.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
I don't know if he's the leader,
next
though.
one. No, he brought him in. So he's the one that called him in. Then it was Jamie Cox, as he's on his retirement tour,
I didn't
defeating the
leak
Game
it.
Boy, Max Morrison.
I didn't leak it. I just want to put that out there. Was not me.
All right. Look, if you didn't go to Grizzlies, you missed out on what I'm going to say is the match of the freaking year. Okay? Look, y'all, you're more than welcome to disagree with me. If you disagree with me, but you're stupid and you're wrong, because the correct answer is this is match of the year so far.
We're only in August still, bro. We still
Only in it's
September, October, November, December.
People better
You're
bring
right.
the A game, then.
And Mark can still have amazing matches between now and then. But in what I think is one of the best matches of the year so far, there was an interpromotional match that is for us 24K LP champion, my homeboy, Mark Ross, took on Jordan Holt. Oh my gosh, from start to finish, this match was absolutely amazing. The crowd was loud as shit. They were into the match. You had Mark Ross coming out to In the Air Tonight, and the whole place freaking erupted. The match was amazing from the second it started to the second it ended. And when it ended, of course, you had Mark Ross with his hand held high. But he said, you know what? Nah, this was, you might not have won, but this was still an amazing match, and it's still something you should be proud of.
No lie there.
True story. In another interpromotional match, it was the MPW Heritage Championship on the line, as KJ Reynolds actually retained because this was a scramble match, so people were eliminated. We don't remember the order, but it was Zay Vega, Top Gun, Jeremiah Goldmain, and Kyler Coleman.
Oh, we remember the order. Kyler Coleman tapped this out.
Well, Kyler Coleman did tap out, that's for sure. He was last, obviously.
Him and KJ were last.
Right. However, this was for if Kyler Coleman won, he would receive a title shot in the future. That was supposed to be the stip. But there is no.
But he quit.
Oh,
you tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out. Oh, the colors were messed up. I'm saying here. Okay, in the main event, it was the Grizzly Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Ace Evans, the Lone Wolf, taking on the Lost Soul, TJ Meyer. When everything was said and done, even with a little smidgen of outside interference, Ace Evans retained the championship. But after he was done, holy crap, it took the whole locker room to try to keep TJ Meyer, Ace Evans, and Billy Ray Daniels away from each other. And the the owner came out and said, you know what? Next show, November 27th? 6th?
I think it's a day. Isn't it the day after Thanksgiving?
I do believe so.
November 26th. It's a Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
You're going to get Ace Evans versus Billy Ray Daniels. This match has been brewing for a while, and I don't know if the ring's going to be able to contain him.
Well, you know, here's my thing on this. I believe TJ Meyer should get a shot in there too.
TJ Meyer got his shot at the belt, and he lost. I mean,
suck.
Am I wrong?
I'm just saying you suck. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, so that's all the results from the weekend that we have. Anyways, there was a couple shows that were canceled, and some were because of weather and other things like that, but what have you. So we're going to be back on this channel very shortly for MIW, where we give you all the information that you need to attend. We're going to end this stream. We're going to start another one because that's how we do it.
Join us.
It's content, right? You know what I mean? So if you're catching us on a replay or you're watching live, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Comment in the live chat's going to be done. So now you're going to have to comment below. So comment below, scroll down in the description, like and follow all the promotions that we talked about tonight, please, on their Facebook and all that stuff. Make sure you give us a follow on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that wonderful stuff as well, so that you can stay up to date when we go live and all that stuff. But you know the best way to stay up to date when we go live? Josh, do you know? Ring the bell. Not ring the bell, but click the bell. Click the bell so you can be notified. All right. So we will be back right after this. Well, not after this, but in a few minutes with MIW. Catch you here. I don't know. 3 minutes.
It's going down.
This is Rasslin Rage.
It's going down.
This is Rasslin Rage.
Scream it out loud.
This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
It's going down.